Everything is on me today. Order whatever you want.
Really? I want this one.
Can we get something cheaper?
What?
And that just looked awkward, isn't it? Well, maybe you are not up to that extent, but imagine this. If you were in the positions, how would you think about yourself? And how would you think the lady will think about yourself? So, if you don't want it to happen to you, make sure you watch this video until the end, because I am going to share with you the 4 money traps that you must avoid in your 20s. Hopefully, this will help you to get a girl. It will help you to save more money. So, let's begin. Money traps number 1. Buying things that you can't afford at a full price. Have you noticed that recently, they are just getting more and more buy now, pay later apps in the market? Afterpay, pay later, Pay Slow, Atom, Latitude Play, and the list is just too long for me to even list out one by one. But why do you think it's even needed? Because the seller has figured out the secrets whereby people are trying to buy something that they can't afford at a full price. This is why they come out with this, so that you can buy more of their products. Now, and this is based on a true story. Like one of my friend who is only making about $3,000 a month, and yet he went on and purchased an iPhone 14 Pro Max, which costs about $3,000 as well. So what it means is that my friends have to fork out the entire month of salary just to buy that iPhone 14 Pro Max. If you were to think about it, probably he doesn't even need to buy an iPhone 14 Pro Max. But the reason he's buying is not that he needed it, because he want it. Seeing everyone on the social media is playing with the iPhone 14, iPhone 14 Pro, and iPhone 14 Pro Max, he just can't resist because he is comparing himself to the others. He want to buy that iPhone so that he can have a perceived elevations on the status. And today, he's going to buy an iPhone that he can't afford. Tomorrow, he's going to buy a car that he can't afford. And who knows, in the future, he's going to buy a house that he can't afford at all. Comparison on the social media is a never-ending cycle. Make sure you don't get yourself involved. Money traps number 2, not having any financial education. Of course, I'm not asking you to learn all the detail unless you are an accountant, but at least try to learn some basic concepts and terms like cash in, cash out, assets, liability, interest rate, loan. Trust me, it is not as complicated as you think. It is like you're trying to learn math, but you don't have to go into like apply calculus, apply statistics. But you need to know at least like 1 plus 1 equal to 2 and 2 plus 2 equal to 4. So moving forward, instead of spending your time watching Netflix, spend some time, read some books, get yourself some financial educations. Here are the few books that helped me a lot when it comes to getting better in my financial educations. And I recommend you to read that as well. So book number 1, Rich Dad, Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki. I'm sorry, I don't have the book with me now. And book number 2, Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. Book number 3, Secrets of Millionaire Mind by Harv Eker. And book number 4, The Richest Man in Babylon by Josh Clason. So as usual, I will put the link down below. Get them and start reading them. Money traps number 3, not setting a financial goal.
Hey man, welcome to this interview. Can you share with the audience who are you and what do you want in life? Yeah, of course. And by the way, thanks for having me here in this interview. My name is Jason, and yeah, what do I really want in life? I want to be rich. I want to make a lot of money. Oh my god, guys, you want to make a lot of money? And Jason, if you don't mind me asking, how much do you mean by a lot? I mean, a lot. And yeah, how much is a lot? How would I know? A lot. I just want to make a lot of money. Don't ask me how much I want to make. I just want to make a lot of money. Okay, sorry guys. I think we have to stop the interview here because clearly this guy has got no clue what he's talking about. Let's go.
Now that is the problem, because a lot is not a number. They say they want to be rich, they want to make a lot of money, but how much is a lot? For some people, $5,000 is considered a lot. Yet for some other people, $500,000 may not seem like anything at all. This is what I believe. If you are not sure about how much money you want to make within a specific time, you are just not going to get there. Wanting to make a $5,000 and wanting to make a $500,000, the path that you are going to take is totally different. The strategy, the direction, everything are just so much different. So be extremely clear about your financial goal. How much money you want to make in a month? How much money do you want to save in a bank account? What kind of investment do you want to own? And how many property do you want to buy within a year? Money traps number 4, not investing enough or not investing at all. Maybe you are in your 20s or maybe you are in your 30s and you felt like, okay, I'm still young, I still got a lot of time. Yes, you still got time, but you don't have a lot of time left. One of my friends, whom I'm not going to name the name, but he is in his 40s now. And now only he realized that he is way financially behind than most people out there. And now only then he wants to work on how to save more money, how to invest, and how to make more money. And in my personal point of view, I think that is a little bit late. But of course, starting late is better than not starting at all, right? Personally, I see investment in 2 categories. First one is tangible investment, and the other one is intangible investment. So for tangible investment, we are talking about investment that we can actually see or we can touch it. For example, stocks, real estate, or even your own business. And intangible investment, I'm referring to those investments that I can't really see or touch it. For example, developing a high income skill, self-improvement, reading a lot of books. At the end of the day, it is all about compounding effect, the compound interest rate, the skills that you stack over the time, and also the experience that you accumulate over the time. So start early. Don't wait to invest, but invest and then you wait. And those are the 4 money traps that you must avoid in your 20s. Comment below which of the 4 money traps that you are going to start avoiding from now. If you want to find out how you should really spend your money, watch the video here. I've shot a video and I talk in detail where and how you should be spending your money. And until then, let's make more money.